Hey everybody, it's Dan. This is Dan Martin Likes You. Welcome back. I'm very happy you're here. This week we are doing Diverseathon. This was started by a bunch of awesome ladies on BookTube. Christina Marie and Joss from Squibbles Reads were two of the four. I don't remember the other two off the top of my head, so I apologize. But I wanted to participate. I think it's just important to read outside of your comfort zone, read outside of the purview of your small little world. And there's a great big world out there. There's tons of stuff, and I love stories, and I love hearing stories from around the world. And so this was a great opportunity to join in and have some fun with it. And a few from authors I've never heard of, and books I know nothing about. So this should be fun. Here we go. So the first one up is Rituals of Restlessness. This comes from Yaqub Yadali. He is a Iranian author. This was originally published in 2004 in Iran in the original Persian. Due to the nature of some of the content in the book, was sent into exile, and he now lives in the United States. And this has been reprinted in English this year, 2016, and it was translated by Sarah Khalili. I'm really looking forward to this. Just the top sentence, the sort of logline of the book is, Engineer Kamran Khosravi, I'm gonna mess up some of these names, wants to die in a car accident. That's all I needed. Next up is Quesadillas by Juan Pablo Villalobos. It was published originally in 2012, and it was published by Editorial Anagrama S.A. Barcelona, Spain. But it was translated by Rosalind Harvey in 2013 and published by FSG. Look at that cover. That is incredible. There's a cow there. Come on. I don't really know what's going on, but this was recommended from the bookstore in my neighborhood. I love my little indie bookstore, and it's a satire on the state of violence that's going on in Mexico, and all I really know about it is that the patriarch of the family is teaching the art of the insult to all of the people in his neighborhood amongst all the violence that's going on in Mexico. And yeah, that's all I know. This is a running theme in this video today. I don't know a lot about any of these books. White Boy Shuffle is by Paul Beatty. This was published in 1996 by Picador. It comes in at about 224 pages. Paul Beatty is an African-American writer, author, and he lives in New York City. I got this solely based on the writing of the other novel that I'm reading of his. It's not his only novel, but it's the one I'm currently reading, called The Sellout, which came out, I believe, last year. I was in a bookstore up in Sunnyvale, California. My wife picked this out, just saw it, liked the cover, and said, here, read this. And it's one of the funniest things I've read, and this might be one of my, I guarantee this is going to be in my top 5 books of the year. Shocking, and it's hilarious, and just, if you want a little taste of this one, it starts with a trial in the Supreme Court. An African-American man is being accused of reinstating slavery, and that's how it kicks off. Next up is the book that everyone has read but me, The Vegetarian by Han Kang. This one I'm just going to have to read from the copyright page because there's a little bit more detail to it. So it was originally published in 2007 as 3 separate books or novellas by the publisher, if I can get this, Changbi Publishers, and it was published in Korean, but then it was republished in 2016. The book was translated by Deborah Smith. I don't know that there's that much to say. I think most people have either already read this book or know about it, and it's been on my TBR for the year, and now with the Diverseathon, I just thought it was a great time to just go out and grab it. Finally, for this week comes The Bluest Eye from Toni Morrison, who is African-American writer. I think we're all well of who she is. She's a national treasure as far as I'm concerned. Her books are amazing. If you've never read Beloved, that's probably the one to start. Although, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe people have other recommendations, but for me, it was Beloved. This book was originally published in 1970 when she was a professor at Howard University, and it was subsequently republished, which is this edition, in 1993 by Knopf publishers. And what I like about this edition is she has a new forward in this one. Well, that's it for this week. I'm really looking forward to jumping into Diverseathon with everybody, and I hope you'll join me, and I hope you'll join everybody else. And even, I don't think I'll be able to get through that stack of books, but I'm hoping that I'll at least get through some of them. Whatever I don't get through, I'll just tag on for the month of September. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out this video, and please leave a comment. I like chatting with you guys, and I'd like to chat more with you. So, just say hello. How about that? Just say hello. All right, thanks. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.